Hi boys, and welcome to Tuesday, June 8th. I'm so happy that you got to be with me in class on Monday. We had so much fun. It was great to see you. So today is Tuesday, June 8th, and we're going to talk about sharks. We're going to keep with our underwater ocean theme. We're going to do a scholastic lesson, what big teeth you have, and there's 4 worksheets that go with that. We're going to learn all about sharks, and you'll be surprised, not all sharks have those sharp, scary teeth. Then we're going to read a book, 5 Little Sharks Swimming in the Sea. We have a shark coloring page or painting page. This is a great white shark. And then we have a worksheet, and we need to find the 10 sea stars or starfish. There's 10 of them in this picture, and we need to find them. Okay, so let's start off with our coloring page. Okay, so this is the great white shark. This is probably the shark that you hear the most about when we're talking about like Jaws or different movies that have sharks in them, probably none of them that you've seen, but it's always about the great white and how they have such long and sharp teeth, okay? But there's also sand sharks, there's all different kinds of sharks. So you can put this page aside for coloring later or painting later, but this is just a picture of a shark, and you can see the names down here of a shark. All right, let's hop over to 10 sea stars or 10 starfish. And this is what a starfish looks like. And we need to look and spy 10 of them. So get out whatever color crayon or marker you want to use, and let's start circling sea stars and see if we can find 10. Now, as I'm finding them, I'm putting numbers on them, so I'm counting to myself to see how many I have so far and how many more I need to find. Now, if you would like to work together on this, you can. You can help each other, that's fine. And I just want to show you that I found 10 of them, and I placed numbers on them to keep track. Now, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. You can just circle as many as you can see, then count them up, and you can see whether you have all 10 or you need to find more. So that's just a kind of an I spy 10 sea stars. And if you want to go back at the end of our lesson today, you can color that in if you'd like. All right, our book today is 5 Little Sharks Swimming in the Sea. 5 little sharks swimming in the sea. 5 little sharks swimming in the sea. One bumped into a giant manatee. Look at that guy. Bumped into him, so what happened? The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks swimming in the sea." Oh boy. 4 little sharks splashing by the shore. One got stuck on the ocean floor. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks splashing by the shore." So how many are left? 3. 3 little sharks racing past a whale. One got too close and banged its tail. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks racing past a whale." How many are we down to? Two. Two little sharks playing hide and seek. Two little sharks playing hide and seek. One got lost and was missing for a week. Mommy called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks playing hide and seek." So we're down to just one shark. One little shark swimming all alone. Ate too much fish and began to groan. Oh, my tummy. Mommy called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks swimming all alone." Too many fish in his tummy. Now there's no little sharks swimming in the sea. No little sharks as happy as can be. You just see the seagulls. Mommy called the doctor, and the doctor said, look at them all just laying around, not feeling well. "Let those sharks swim wild and free." She was keeping them at home, but the doctor said, "Let those sharks swim wild and free." The end. That was a fun book, wasn't it? All right, so the last thing we're going to do today is Let's Find Out. And Let's Find Out has a lot of work in it today. So here's our booklet that we're going to read through in a minute. And then we're going to show what we know. Okay, then we have a SH is for shark, shell, shoe, ship, shirt, sheep, shovel. All SH beginnings, the sh. So we are going to find those hidden treasures that are in the rectangle on the top in the picture below. Okay, you and Amanda are going to play Roll a Shark, and you can play by yourself or with a partner. You're going to roll your number cube and draw that part of the shark. Take turns. Keep rolling until your shark is complete. So if you roll a 1, you're going to draw the eyes of the shark. If you draw a 2, you're going to do the gills. 3 is fins, 4 is teeth, and 5 is the tail, and 6 is roll again. And this is the beginning of your shark. So you have the shark, and then you just have to add the eyes, the gills, a fin, teeth, and a tail. So these two go together. And then I think, wait a minute, we already used that one. Yep, show what you know, and then these two for the drawing of the shark, and then SH for shark. All right, so let's pop over and see what's going on with, oh, what big teeth you have. And if we open it up and we start with, let's look at shark's teeth. So let's look at the purple box first. This is the great white shark. This shark has big teeth. It does not chew its food. It rips the food apart and swallows in big chunks. So that's the first one, our great white. The middle one that's yellow, this is a hammerhead shark. This hammerhead shark has small teeth. It eats sea animals that have shells, and it uses its teeth to crunch down on the shells. So there's the hammerhead shark. And the third one is the whale shark, and that's in the kind of bluish green, the last picture. And it says, this shark has tiny teeth. It opens its big mouth and swims around. Fish go right in and then they gulp it down. So he just opens his mouth and the fish come in and he just gulps it down. All right, so on the bottom, sharks come in all shapes and sizes. They can have fun names too. Look at all the different sharks. So on the bottom, there's a zebra shark and a cookie cutter shark, a cat shark, an angel shark, all these different sharks on the bottom. Different colors and kinds, and some of them have big teeth, some of them don't. Okay, if we look on the back, which shark has more teeth? And it says count the teeth on each shark has and write the number below. Then circle the shark that has the most teeth. So I'm just going to do one with you, and you can do this later. But you see this guy right here, he has one tooth, and his friend over here has two teeth. So we would put a 1 in this box, we would put a 2 in this box, and then we would circle this shark because he has more teeth than this one. You're circling the shark in each group that has the most teeth. So if we moved over to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, this shark has 4 teeth, put the 4 in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This shark has 5 teeth, put a 5 in the box, and circle this shark because it has more teeth than its friend over here. And you're going to continue to do that in the next 4 boxes. Okay, so show what you know. Now, at this point, if you want to pause the video and pause my video and watch the Scholastic video on what big teeth you have, you could do that, or you could just go ahead and do the show what you know, because the show what you know worksheet, you can get the answers by going back in our book. So it's up to you, whichever you want to do. So show what you know, we're going to put our name on the top. We're going to look at number 1. Do all sharks have big teeth? Do all sharks have big teeth? Okay, now if we look at our 3 pictures, it says, let's look at the shark's teeth. And you remember the hammerhead said this shark has small teeth. Okay, and then the next one, the whale shark has tiny teeth. Remember, he was the one who just opened his mouth and gobbled up the fish and then just swallowed, where the great white does have big teeth. So number 1, do all sharks have big teeth? No, they do not. All sharks do not have big teeth. So we're going to circle NO for no, because we just said hammerheads have small teeth, the whale shark they have tiny teeth. All right, number 2, which shark uses its teeth to crunch shells? Now we know the great white, when they were describing the great white shark, it said this shark has big teeth and it does not chew its food. It rips its food apart with these big teeth and it swallows big chunks. But our hammerhead shark, it says it eats sea animals that have shells and it uses its teeth to crush the shell. So which shark uses his teeth to crush the shell? Our friend over here, the hammerhead shark. So we'll go ahead and we'll circle the hammerhead shark. If we look at number 3, draw a picture of a shark's mouth. Now, the shark's mouth, I would say, what kind of teeth does your shark have? You have to decide whether you're going to do big teeth like the great white, or small teeth like the hammerhead, or tiny teeth like the whale shark. So if you were going to do big teeth like the great white, your teeth would look something like this on the top. So that would be the great white. If you wanted to maybe do the hammerhead's teeth, then maybe your teeth would look like this. The hammerhead would look like this. They're small teeth, okay? And then when you get to your whale shark, they're just super tiny. So you might even just want to do you're going to do whale shark, you do these really tiny ones here. You can see it's on, they almost look like lines. Okay, and then you have to decide what kind. So if you were doing the great white, you would say, I did big teeth. This is the great white and I did big teeth. And since I'm doing the great white, I'm going to put my big teeth on the bottom as well. All right, so there's my big teeth. I circled BIG for big, and I decided to do my shark. I decided to do the great white shark with the big teeth. All right, so that is the show what you know. The game that you can play, let's put that aside and let's get the SH for shark. Let's put our name on the top, and this is what we're looking for. We're looking for a shell, a shoe, a ship, a shirt, a sheep, and a shovel. So you're just gonna go down in this picture. I'm just gonna do the first one together with you, looking for the shell. And if you scoot down here, you can see there's the shell. So now you're looking for the shoe and the ship, all of which are in this area right down here. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to find. And then on the bonus, on the bottom, it says trace these letters. And it's S-H-A-R-K, which spells shark. Excuse me. All right, so our last game that we get to play, my shark's name is, you can name your shark. You can name it anything you want. And then here's the game. So you're gonna roll the dice, and if you get a 1, then you're going to put the eyes on the shark. If you roll a 2, then you're gonna put the gills on the shark. If you roll a 3, then you're going to color in the fins on the shark. If you roll a 4, you're gonna put some teeth on that shark. If you roll a 5, you're gonna put the tail on the shark. And then if you roll a 6, then you roll again. And the directions say keep rolling until the shark is complete. So Oliver and Graham, you can play this together or you can play it alone, whichever you want to do. Miss Amanda could play it with both of you at the same time, whichever works for you. So they're the 2 sheets you need for that. All right, boys, that is it for our shark lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I sure did, and I will see you back here Wednesday, June 9th, and we are going to talk about crabs and ocean life. Continuing with our ocean life, we're going to talk about crabs. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.